chance here if he can convert.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Carter, the pass to the professor. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Skinny. Here's Goose. He's checked by Carter. Here's Freak. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Mr. Perfect's got his 4th rebound in this one. All passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's the professor, covered by Junior. Left side Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls for Curry.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Goose. Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Here's Freak. Last game with 30. Goose. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Carter on the wing. Here's Hall. Curry passes to the professor. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it's the professor with a rebound.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Pass to Goose. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hall. 7 points in the game. Curry with it. It's good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Skinny. Down low. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's the professor. He's got 9. The kick out, Curry. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to the professor. Here's Hall. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
He's found something here in this second quarter. This is when you want to keep feeding him.
Junior outside. Here's Freak. Out to the right wing. Skinny passes to the professor. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one, number 27.
And that one misses. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Carter, the pass to Hall. Here's the professor. Pass to Hall. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Hall's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Here's Freak. 7 points in the game. Here's Goose. He's checked by Carter. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Pass to Hall. by Carter. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's Hall missing. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Freak passes to Junior. Here's Skinny. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. He's got 17.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Hall. 11 points in the game. And Curry throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Skinny, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bruins.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
The Professor, the pass to Hall. Here's Mr. Perfect. 15 in his last outing. Outside Carter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. To the left side wing. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Skinny. Here's Goose. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Outside Curry. Back to Carter. Pass to Curry. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Freak. He has 7. To the left wing. It's stolen by Curry. 4 seconds left. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to center.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away.
Taking a peek now at the... That's it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Hall. They've got Junior, and it's Freak in at the point.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And it's the Professor in at the 3. Checking out the group for Mike D'Antoni to start the second half. Here's Skinny. The rebound by Hall. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Freak. Pass to Skinny. 3-pointer. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second free throw, no good. Going 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Goose. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's the Professor missing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good. Mr. Perfect's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Goose. 5 points in the game. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside Curry. from deep three-point land. Can't hit that one. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Freak. He has 7. Here's Skinny. The three-pointer off the mark.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Lets the 3 fly, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 21.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Skinny. 17 points in the game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Hall. Shot from 16. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Skinny. Here's Goose. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that shot.
Hall, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hall's got 15 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Skinny. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling. Here's Hall. 15 points in the game. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Freak. He has 7. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hall passes to Mr. Perfect. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Goose. Here's Magician. The 3-ball. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Now Curry, 24 points for him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Goose. 11 points in the game. Pass to Freak. Down low. Here's the Professor. Can't cash it in from close range. He's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Carter. Here's Mr. Moves. There's the 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 27.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Magician. Here's Skinny. 24 points for him. All alone. Clock at 6. The Professor. And he dunks it down.
Well, that's the right play. Passing up his own shot for a better one.
Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Carter. The rebound by Magician. Gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Goose. He's got 11. The 11-footer. He can't hit that time. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Magician. Out left to the wing. Here's Skinny. Offline from the high post. Gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Mr. Moves. Boom! He jams it straight down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pass to Goose. Here's Skinny. Here's Magician. No points so far. Sends it home from three-point land.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Mr. Moves. And he banks in the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Goose. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Magician. He's covered by Curry. Here's Skinny. Let's go with a three. The shot misses. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Carter, the pass to Curry. Launches a three. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game. Here's Skinny. The shot from the low post is good. Skinny's got 12 points in just the second half.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Mr. Moves. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak. 7 points in the game. Curry with a steal. Here's Carter. From the left block, he sends it through. Carter's got his first bucket in this one.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Skinny. Stolen by Carter. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Junior, and it's the Professor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
From deep, Junior drills it from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to the Professor. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's the Professor, covered by Junior. Curry passes to Hall. Here's the Professor. 5 on the clock. Now here's Curry. And it falls all over the rim and in. Curry's got 29.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Skinny. Drains the triple. Skinny's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Curry. Pass to Hall. And here's Curry. Here's the professor. High arcing shot. And Hall gets it to go.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Here's Freak from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Releases. And it's all missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2, number 35.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Hall. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Curry. Going inside, here's Mr. Perfect. And his first miss of the day, now 6 for 7. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Ball passes to Curry. Over to the left wing. Pass to Mr. Moves. Puts up a 3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And that is 31 points for Jay.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Here's Skinny. And that one is hammered home. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's the professor. Curry passes to Mr. Moves. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul. First team.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Here's Goose. Pass to Skinny. Here's Freak. Here's the pick from deep. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Goose. Here's Freak. Fires from deep. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry, beyond the arc, gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 16 in the 2nd half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
There's a screen. Here's Mr. Moves.
Williams foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Pass to the professor. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Underwood.
Here's Freak. Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 21.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Home team foul. Number 21. Second personal foul, second team
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bruins, Curry taking 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third personal foul, third team foul.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the Bruins.
And so he makes both from the line. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Takes a 3. And misses. Shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. And the basket is good.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. And there it is! Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
From deep. Ooh, it doesn't go. Junior outside. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Curry. Nope. 59 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's good from beyond the arc.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
The home team calls timeout. hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Thanks for that, Allie. Banks it home. Big shot. And the visitors call time here.
Timeout rules.
Here's Hall. The triple drop.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And the visitors call time here. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Here's Curry. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for two. Number 35.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Hall.
Number 16. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bulls. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
The home team calls timeout. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Freak. They've got Junior, and it's the Professor in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Freak. Jacks up a three. Oh, no good. Here's the Professor. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the Professor, covered by Junior. No good. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Quick two. Oh, net.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Curry. There's the screen. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Here's the Professor. He launches. It's money from deep.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's the Professor. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's the teardrop, cleared away by Curry. Gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Oh, he can't jam it home. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Curry there for the rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Hall. To take the lead, and he nails it.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The home team calls timeout. Junior, left side. Unloads from 13 feet. Ooh, the shot misses. Here's Hall. Here's Curry. Shoots a three. Cash from downtown. The home team calls timeout. Here's Goose. Connects! And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 35. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the goal.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the
He
Brewers.
gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Puts up the tray. Oh, it doesn't go. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.